All right, I'm going to go ahead and start on this. I've got the recording going now, and I don't see anybody in class yet. But I'm going to go ahead and do this recording real quick. Let me, I clicked the wrong button apparently. Click the right button here. Okay, that way I can see if anybody does appear. We're now in week 5, so we're actually coming to a third of the way through the semester. You're in chapter 3. We actually have spent 2 weeks on, so this week will be your second week on chapter 3. And that in chapter 3, we were looking at file services, encryption, and that type of thing. I did a slight review on it last week for you about what was in it, and we're still working in it because it's the advanced file services configuration. So we look at DFS, and that we also look at how you do file and disk encryption, which you actually get into BitLocker. And BitLocker y'all cannot do on your virtual machines because you can't use BitLocker on a virtual machine. So that's where we continue to work at this week. I don't have last week's discussion graded yet, but I'm hoping to get to those as I work around Collaborate sessions all day today. I'm trying to answer emails right now from yesterday and this morning. The discussion for this week, I was a little slow on getting it posted. I didn't post it until this morning instead of it becoming available at midnight last night. Yesterday, I ended up with a full day. I did not get on classes. I had a neighbor that she had a family emergency in Charlotte, North Carolina, and after church yesterday, I found out about that, and she needed to get to Charlotte, North Carolina as quickly as possible. And so I drove her up to Charlotte, North Carolina yesterday and back. So I spent Sunday morning at church. Got Facebook working there. Still got to figure out how to get it working correctly. That Chrome now says it's a security mechanism they built in, that the versions since September, and apparently the machine there didn't update real quick on it, will not work with cameras, that it's not got the driver for the camera, specific camera, in the machine, and we're going through Blackmagic's little converter box because we're connecting our sound system and a camera together, and it's not coming directly from the camera, and so the driver is for that little box, and for some reason Chrome doesn't like that. Actually, Chrome doesn't like that, and Facebook's not happy about it. Well, Facebook seems satisfied with it, but Chrome doesn't like it, and so it won't let me stream live if I got the new version. Installed a little older version, which I did yesterday. I spent several hours at the church on Saturday figuring this out. Now, if I put the older version on there, it does work, and so I got the service out there. However, as soon as you install the older version, which you have to get from some other site because Google won't let you have older versions of Chrome, as soon as you install the older version, it starts updating, and as soon as you restart Chrome, it proceeds to use the new version again. So then you have to remove the new version, install the old version when you're going to use it, and then don't dare shut down Chrome, and you're okay. But as soon as you shut it down, which obviously we're using the computer on Sunday morning, and that's about it there, the one that we've got that I work with, and so it gets shut down for the week. So next Sunday I have to do the same thing. Chrome's suggestion is to get the latest driver from the camera people. Well, we're not using the one from the camera, and Blackmagic says I have the latest driver for their little converter box, which is what they should be. Chrome should be looking at, not looking at that, not on what brand camera it is or anything. I'm not sure how it really sees that, because the other box takes it from RCA plugs to where it comes out on USB and comes into the computer on a USB 3. And streaming on Facebook, i.e. the live button on Facebook, I've also discovered will not work in other browsers except for Chrome. If you try it in any other browser, they all tell you you have to use Chrome to stream on Facebook and YouTube same way. For some reason, streaming only works through Chrome, which is a little weird. I'm going to think I'm going to go out and get the new copy of Edge and I guess it's probably still a beta copy. It's supposed to have been released the end of January, but I don't think it has been, which is the Chromium-based Edge, because the current version of Edge does the same thing. I tried it too, and see if maybe it will work with it for me and get around it. If it does, then I'll start using Edge to do the syncing of the church service. All right. So it was a busy weekend for me. I did do grading in 2451. I will get to grading in your class. And this is, actually we've done grading in here because I think I've graded the first 2 assignments for y'all. A couple of classes I have not graded in yet, but I will get to grading. I really think there will be one class I haven't graded yet. No, I haven't graded in 12-20 years. There's 2 classes. So I'm trying to catch up on that. But this week's going to be crazy again. I've got a student said she wanted to meet me in Rome this afternoon about one class this evening, and I haven't heard back from her what time she wants me down there. Mind you, that's over an hour drive, so but I'll go down there if necessary. And then I've got my internship class, which is doing internships for me, working on web pages that I have out there. I'm scheduled to meet with them this evening also. So today's going to go, looks like right now, straight on till like 9 o'clock tonight, and started at 8:15 this morning. Because if I do have that meeting in Rome, that means drive down there, drive back after I finish collaborate sessions at somewhere around 3 o'clock. So last one's at 2. Y'all are the first one at 9. I have one at 10, 11, 1, and 2. And so that one's scheduled to end at 3. It may not. It may be like this one, shorter. And then she had indicated, the student had indicated about meeting the student down there somewhere 4:30, 5 o'clock, which if I finish that one session at 3, I can head out and I'd be there about that point. And then I don't know how long that meeting will go. And then I've got, like I say, actually a Skype session with several of the students in internship. All right, I don't see anybody yet, so I am going to tune on out on this one. And the recording is in Collaborate. Of course, that doesn't tell you all what good. I'm going to try to get these transferred. I'm trying to transfer stuff as fast as I can. I'm way behind on doing stuff. Did pick up another class last week that I'm having to assist with right now also, as we have one instructor that is out for the moment. And I'm having to cover one of her classes. So just what I needed was one more class. So I'm going to stop the recording. Nobody has joined.